What if the stories you were told as a child were true? What if there did exist a place where tales and fables were reality, where magic and mischief were real? They are, in fact, real, but it isn't what you might think. It would be impossible to get you to understand this fully, but know that the following statement is true. Every world imagined by the inhabitants of Earth does in fact exist. The imagination, daydreams, nightmares, and all of the fantastic creations of the mind are actual visions of real places and times in the known and unknown universe. You don't have to believe it, and most humans don't, but that doesn't make it any less true. That was a South Park episode, wasn't it? Imagination Land? Storybook Woods is a place where the visions from many of our classical fairy tales come from. The Brothers Grimm were the first to transmute the stories from vision to page. Their versions were the more accurate versions, meant as warnings of the horrors that exist in the universe. But over time, the stories were molded to a new purpose and are now told to entertain children without the fear and without the truth. No one knows how they get to or from Storybook Woods, but one thing is for certain: they will either die there at the hands of the big bad wolf, or the wolf will die at theirs. I imagine most time the events in the woods seem like a dream, for the ones that survive at least, but not for the ones that never return to tell the tale. Big is not a sufficient adjective. Bad is not a nearly fit enough description. The wolf's teeth are long and sharp. Its claws come to a fine point so that it can shred large prey to pieces, or snap a fairy wing's tails off with a snap of 2 fingers. The gale force winds created by its roar cause devastating destruction. My words, like Grimm's and countless others before me, simply cannot do this evil being justice. Should you encounter this being, expect to die. Survivors are always quick-witted, savage, and unapologetically violent, but most of all, lucky. Better to never set foot in the woods rather than have to survive them. Her friends started calling her Red because she was always wearing the same red hoodie wherever she went. The nickname stuck to the point where some of her friends didn't even know her real name was Chantel. Chantel Gilliam, to be exact. Red liked to pull the strings of her hoodie tight so the hood would fit snugly around her head and face. She didn't like it blocking her peripheral vision. Red was always quick to engage, quick to escape, quick to be at her grandma's at a moment's notice. Anything for grandma. The rules for this are pretty basic. It does have a raft and some sort of troll bridge, but none of these come into play unless you turn over the right card. I believe the troll bridge is an item card. And, well, the raft probably is too. Probably the item cards. Although maybe something has an event card that has to deal with that. Big Bad Wolf. His big thing is he has 2 modes. Slay mode and tracking mode. He starts off in tracking mode, which I assume is a little weaker. And when his dark power is revealed, he goes into slay mode. And the terror cards for him will often give 2 different things to do depending on what mode he's in. So one terror card, instead of always being the same thing, it'll be different depending on what the mode. The dark power looks like it's revealed right away. Once he kills the second victim, he goes in the dark power. So doesn't sound like he stays in tracking mode for very long, but maybe there's not a whole lot of killing in tracking mode and he'll stay in there. I noticed the basic actions for him are: in tracking mode, he targets victim or final girl and then moves towards that person. In slay mode, targets victim or final girl and then attacks. So the terror card has to come up with something for the some attack for the big bad wolf if he's going to kill anybody in tracking mode. Little Red Riding Hood here needs 6 victims to release her final power. She's got some pretty good stuff here on just the basic stuff. One is move up to 2 spaces. That lower left is take an action card, maximum of 2 time, which is pretty good that you get to choose it. A lot of times it just tells you take this card or that card. This one here is take any top item card, so that's always a good one. And her final power
is once per action phase. If an enemy is within 2 spaces of you, you may move 1 space for free. I'm not really sure thematically what that is supposed to mean. I don't know. She gets more amped up if the big bad wolf's in the area. For each additional victim saved, receive 2 hearts. So that's really good. Usually it's 1 if a person gets health for that. Back. Came up with a family plot as my random setup, which is this. I start out at Grandma's house. The wolf starts off in the village here. And just people are spread around. The items, interestingly, all showed up. The top items all showed up as weapons. Over here in the village where the wolf is, we got a knife. And all these items are 0 range, 1 does 1 damage. The knife and hatchet are single-handed. Pitchfork is dual. However, the knife special thing is if you have a knife in each hand, you may use both when attacking. So you can dual wield that, so that's cool. The hatchet in the gingerbread house, you can throw it. So basically, you can use it to attack in your spot, or its special thing is you may attack from an adjacent space. If you do, place the hatchet token in the target's space and this card to the side, out of play. You may discard a search card while in the space to pick up the hatchet. So you basically can throw it at him from an adjacent space, then you lose the hatchet, then go have to pick it up again. Then we have Grandma's house. Now I'm starting off at Grandma's house, so I might just stick around there to grab this thing. Pitchfork. What is this flavor text? Farmer John's pitchfork. I should return it, but first. And that is actually dual. You need 2 hands to use it, but you can discard it any time to prevent all damage from a single attack. Get started here. Pull an event card. The Woodsman. You probably don't need me, but I'll help if I can. Sounds like a special victim coming up. The victim closest to you now is the Woodsman. Well, that would be the blue guy there. So, stick a little thing around him. Just to make it easier on the top-down view, I have a little green rubber thing around it so you can tell who I am, while the big bad wolf, unfortunately, has a bigger base and doesn't fit one. The victim to you is now the Woodsman. He will follow you into the killer's space. When attacking the killer, the Woodsman adds +1 die for every 3 health the killer has. If you save the Woodsman, double your victim's save bonus. If the victim dies while in your space, you lose 3 time. If the Woodman leaves play, discard this card. All right. So we got a special victim there. Start off with our normal cards. Nothing new there. So I'm gonna play a focus, as I usually end up always doing, and I want to stay in the space, so I'll probably just be focusing here. Not a whole lot. Oh man. Yeah. That's how it goes. Well, I lose 2 time. That was a waste. So let's try it again. Over. Well, can discard 2 cards. I guess I'll discard short rest and weak attack. That'll bring the horror down. If I want to discard my 2 walks as well, I can bring my time up as well. I'm not going to do that. Let's go down. I want these walks because I'm going to walk. That leaves me with only 3 time to buy cards, and I want the search. I guess I'll get a search and a close call. All right, this goes back to 6.
And Big Bad Wolf is up. He is in tracking mode, so he's going to move towards me or a victim. He moves. Wow, he has a movement of 3. Starts off with 3 movement. But he's only going to move here. I would pull a tarot card. The claws that scratch. So first he moves towards the victim or me, which he's already done. And in tracking mode, for you and every victim in the Big Bad Wolf space, and there's only one, the bloodlust goes up by 1. So if there was more than that, we'll go more. But only goes up 1. All right, well, this goes up as well for that. He's 1 bloodlust away from going into slay mode. That whole tracking mode thing doesn't seem like he's going to be in tracking for long in any game, really. But not like I've played this much. This is my first time playing this scenario. So what happens now? Panic mode. So we got, he's in space with the white guy. White guy's going to panic. So where's he going to panic to? 6. All right. He heads down here to the dell with these 2 other guys. Be nice to be able to save him right now. But I'm going to be searching. Damn. Rolling bad as usual. I only have 3 cards. All right, I'll throw away the walk and close call. Yep. So we'll go down to 5. I'll take the pitchfork. That leaves me with 1 walk, which I could attempt to use. I'm gonna wait. We got a 5 time to buy stuff. Definitely gonna buy a sprint. These with 3 more. Could buy 2 sprints. But I don't have many cards, so let's see. You have 3 time. Well, if I buy 2 close calls, that's no goodie. Well, I can't. I can only buy 1. So that's 3 right there. Or I could just buy a distraction. The problem is I don't have any cards to throw away. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I do. I have these coming to me. What am I thinking? All right. Maybe I'll put that close call back. Get a distraction. So I got a bit of distraction and a search. Got some cards to throw away. I'll go with this. I'll go with that. Put these back. Put these in the wrong place. Walk, search. This goes to 6. All right, it's the wolf's turn. He moves to the closest person, victim or me. That means he's going to move down here. He could go there, but that's only 1. This place has 3 people in it. Pull the next tarot card. I'll huff and I'll puff. Tracking mode, he moves to the closest victim. He's already there. And the horror track goes up 2. Jesus. Oh, man. It's almost maxed out there. That's not a good thing. Not a good thing. Well, I got this distraction. Gotta bring that down. All right, finally I get first success of the game. First success of the game. And it's only 1. But, you know, I need it. Bring that down to 5. All right, I'll play a focus. I don't know what's going to happen here. Son of a bitch. I cannot get good cards here. All right, I don't need the weak attack. Don't need the short rest yet. It's going to go down to 6. This goes down to 4. And I got 2. No, I got a sprint, a walk, and a focus. I'm gonna sprint. I gotta start actually doing stuff here.
So I'm gonna sprint. Oh, look at that. I can move up to 3 spaces if I throw away walk and focus. I cannot throw away these 2 cards and just go to 2 spaces. I think I might do that. I might try and attack. You know, we got this woodsman help. We got the pitchfork. We're all gonna move into the dell here. All gonna move into the dell. That leaves me with 6 time. Should that have gone down? Oh no, it went up, I think, because of that distraction that I played. Yeah, okay. So I have 6 time. Can buy this Furious Strike. Can buy the Furious Strike. Hopefully the woodsman will survive any big bad wolf attacks. You know, there's no rules for whether he kills a victim or a special victim, I don't think. So usually I just roll a die. Furious Strike 4. That leaves 2. I could get 2 close calls. Could buy a sprint. Sprint might be useful. We're getting a walk back. So I have 2 walks. Maybe I should grab a guard just in case he comes after me. I've only got that. I'm gonna grab the 2 close calls. Short rest, weak attack, focus, distraction. 6. All right, so now the big bad wolf is gonna target closest victims are me. Move to them. He's already in that spot. All right, let's see what happens with the terror card. Oh, it's a minor dark power. What big teeth you have. If the big bad wolf attacks you and you prevented all of the damage, you still lose a heart. Oh man. Although having more health might help me with the woodsman here. Now, victims panic. No, they don't panic. He didn't kill anybody in that space. He didn't kill anybody. Nobody panics. There's no upkeep. All right, so it's my turn. And I'm definitely doing that Furious Strike. Do I have my weak attack? Nope. I'd love to have that weak attack as well. Get 2 attacks off on him. Potentially. Furious Strike. Should I focus first? I have no way of getting it into green. So no, I gotta do that right away. I mean, I could. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it could be the end of the turn, though. Maybe I should focus first. No. I want to make sure I get off a good attack on him. I can do... If I get 2 successes, I only get 3 hits on him, though. Alright, the victim closest to you is the woodsman. When attacking the killer, the woodsman adds a die for every 3 health the killer has. Alright. Every 3 health. So he has 9 health. And because of the extra 2, he has 11. Oh, if he had 1 more, be another die. As it stands, I would get 3 more dice. Right? Yeah, 3 more dice. So I got my normal 2. That. So come on, I gotta get 2 successes out of this. Gotta get 2 successes. All right, I do. And that's 3 damage. Minor dark power's gone. Oh, I should have bought the critical blow. I mean, it only done really 1 more damage to him, though. All right. What else happens? Boom. All right. Horde track goes down by 1. So that's pretty good. I cannot attack him. I can stay in the space and retaliate. But can work on saving some people too. And grab that hatchet. All right, let's walk. Only playing 2 dice this time. If I bring the woodsman with me, I don't want to save him though. And oh man. But then he could end up being killed. Maybe I should get that woodsman out of there if I can. Ah! I have to throw away 2 cards or I use the close call. I'll just use both close calls. Move up to 1 space. Down 5, move 1 space. Save. I'll go for saving the woodsman. Help me out on getting rid of that minor dark power. Now I have another walk, but I only have 1 card. Do it. Because you can still move. I will lose a health. Ah, fudge. Ay. Well, I can still move a space. This will go down 2, down to 3. You can still move a space, but I'll lose a health. All right. Boom. And I'll save 2 victims. Now, what do I want to do? Because I could... You know, saving the woodsman, you double. I could get 4 time, take 2 items. The woodsman's going to go move up to 2 spaces. Because now I can move 4 spaces. This guy, I'm going to need cards. Ooh, but take any top item card. Yeah, maybe I should grab that hatchet. And attack him from an adjacent spot. Well, I'm going to save more people, so doesn't matter so much. I'm going to take 2, get 2 times 5. Now I can move 4 spaces. 1, 2. I can move those people out of 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I will do that. I will go 1, 2, grab these 2 people. 3, 4. I'm going to get back the heart I lost. And I'm going to take any top item card. All right, okay, yeah, I'll take the hatchet. Because they do the same amount of damage. I can throw that thing at him from afar, so I'll do that. And is that the end of my turn? That's the end of my turn. So now get these cards back. Focus, weak attack, short rest. Wish I had that weak attack in the last turn. And I have 5 time. Sprint. To throw away what I originally had and buy a critical blow. Hope I can use that, but I have no way of moving. Not gonna do that. Could buy that distraction. Seems like a good plan. What did I say? I have 5, so I can do that. Sprint. Yeah, okay. Get that. These will go back. And it is his turn. Yeah. All right, so the big bad wolf, he is going to be going to the... He's still in tracking mode. He's going to move towards the closest victim. Who is that? 1, 2, 3. 3 spaces to the yellow guy. 1, 2, 3. 3 spaces to the yellow and the blue. 1. Yeah, you have to go further. 1. Yep, that's it. So, okay, he's going to go this way, heading to them. And he moves at the speed of 3. So 1, 2, 3. So he reaches them. And we draw a new tarot card. The claws that scratch. And he moves to a victim or whatever. He's already there. For you and every victim in the Big Bad Wolf space, bloodlust goes up 1. Uh-oh, there's like 2 in there. Yeah, this is a duplicate. This is like the first tarot card I drew. So his bloodlust is going to go up 2, so he's going to go into slow mode. All right. Dark power gets revealed. Sixth sense. Now in slay mode, and the Big Bad Wolf ignores damage effects from reaction cards. Oh man, those reaction cards are oftentimes my favorite. Now retaliate, it's helped me in many a game, but not this one. Ignores damage effects from reaction cards. Man, okay. That is the end of that. Oh, and the bloodlust goes up another 1. Right? Yep, for you and every victim in the Big Bad Wolf space. So yeah, it goes up to there. Did he kill anybody? No, he didn't kill anybody, so nobody's gonna panic. Nobody panics. Okay, that's that. This guy's gone. That's the woodsman. I already saved him, he's gone. It's now my turn. We got sprint, distraction, short rest, weak attack, focus, and focus. All right, let's do some distracting. All right, we get a success. Time goes up by 1. This goes down by 1. I got to focus. I have to throw away 2 cards. Focus and weak attack, short rest. Focus and short rest. Well, the time will go down 1. Now I'm into 3. But I only have 2 cards left. Sprint and weak attack. All right, I'm going to take a chance. Should I? No, I shouldn't. I don't have any cards to discard. That's just... well, I have 6 time to buy stuff. I'm getting back 2 walks. I'm getting back 2 walks. Maybe I should try. Nah. 6. All right. Oh, buy a sprint. That's 2. I need to search. Could get an improvise. This will be 5. This will be 6. All right, that's what I'm doing. And hopefully he doesn't kill both those guys, move the horror track up, so I can use that improvise. Hopefully get 2 successes. 6, okay, he's now in slay mode, so he's going to kill anybody in his space he kills, or he's going to kill 1 person. Boom, guy's dead. All right, this moves up. Oh, panic adjacent victims. Wish it was the one in his space. That'd be nice. As it stands, these green and red guy in the clearing are going to panic. 1 and 4. Oh, and he panics into the Big Bad Wolf space. That's not good. Don't do that, guy. 1 goes to the gingerbread house. And we pull the tarot card. There's something in the trees. All right, he moves twice to the closest victim. He's already in that spot. If there is at least one victim in the killer space, bloodlust goes up. No! No, it's not what I wanted. Ah, we lose our green. We lose our green. God. Yeah. All right, well, now we're in the panic phase, and the green and yellow guy are going to panic. 2 and 5. One moves back to the clearing. This guy moves here. Upkeep, nothing. And do I have any way... I have no distraction and I have no focuses. I can do the improvise, but both have to be a success. Do I try this improvise anyway? I need 2 successes. All right. Otherwise, I'll just end up holding on to it forever. All right, I'll throw away the weak attack and the close call. All right, so the next roll, 3s and 4s, are automatic successes. Oh, well, that worked out. I had two 3s. All right, so I lose 1 time, and I move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3. Bring these guys down. And I gotta walk. Oh, I got a sprint I can play. 1 success. This goes down 1. All right, so save 2 people. That was 1 space that I moved, so I still get another space. This will go up 1, 5, and take an action card max 2 time. I'll just grab a guard. Who knows? Gotta grab something there. All right, so this gets turned over. I don't even remember what Red's final ability is. Once per action phase, if an enemy is within 2 spaces of you, you may move a space for free. Oh, that's right. All right, so I still can move 1 space because I got the 2 space things. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play a walk. 2 successes. This goes down to 4. Wow. Starting to make up for those bad rolls in the beginning of the game. So I can move 2 spaces. Could move that green guy down to me. Prepare him for the next turn to get him off the board. Yeah, that's what I'll do. 1, 2. I could even this turn. I still got 1 walk card left, but I'm not gonna play it. That leaves 3 victims for the wolf. 1, 2, 3, which puts him up to here. So now I'm gonna get these cards back. Short rest, 2 focuses. And I have 4 time. Oh, there's no sprints. I can't get a sprint. 4 time. Distraction? Yeah. Yeah, distraction and a close call. Put these back. Walk. 2 sprints. Close call. Weak attack. Improvise. This goes to 6. His turn. Big Bad Wolf is up. He's in slay mode. He's going to attack in his space. There's nobody in his space. So he's going to pull a tarot card and get going for a walk today. Going for a walk today, little girl? There are no victims on the board. There are. Place the Big Bad Wolf with the closest victim. Well, that's either the green or the yellow guy. Clearing or not, I don't know thematically which way he would go. I like to do these by thematics, and I don't know which be way. So I'm just gonna do it randomly. 1 through 3 is the yellow guy. And we get the 4, so he moves to the green guy. Okay. With the closest victim, and in slay mode, he's gonna kill that guy. Oh, you're dead. This goes up. He recovers the heart that I nailed on him off him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. He's full health. Although that attack I did earlier did get rid of the minor dark power. It wasn't a total waste. And that is that. It's panic phase. There's nobody there. Upkeep phase. There's nothing to do there. I guess my goal is get those victims that I'm with safe and then go after him. I've got a distraction. Let's try that out. All right, I got to throw away 2 cards. Should I throw away the guard card? I don't need the short rest. I don't need the guard. I do have a close call. Well, I might want that. I'll just throw away the short rest and the guard. That'll give me 1 success. Time will go up by 1. Let's go down by 1 and focus. Gotta focus. Hopefully this works out. I only have 3 cards left. Ooh, I want to save those guys. All right, I'll give it a shot. Maybe. Should I walk first just to make sure? While I got cards to throw away? Although the success on the focus. All right, I'll go for the focus. All right, we got 1 success. What else? 2 successes. 2 successes. All right. Time goes up by 2. This goes down by 1. I'm rolling 3 dice. We're going to walk. Despite the 3 dice, I don't get a success. I'm going to have to throw away close call and focus. I will have no cards. Time will go down by 1, but I will save 2 victims, which will give me nothing because they give me health and I'm at full health. Wow. Saving a lot of victims in this. He's only killed 2. Look at all those people I've saved. All right. I get walk and weak attack back. And I have a time of 8. Now we need to go hardcore into attack mode. I need to get to him. 1, 2, 3. I need a sprint card. That's 2. Do I have any walk? I do have a walk. I'm going to get the critical blow. Maybe I won't use it. I won't be able to use it. I don't have a whole lot of cards. I only got 4 cards. But maybe this will be in the next turn will be a low-key turn for me. Focus. Walk. Focus. Short rest. Guard. Distraction. Goes down to 6. And his turn, he is going to attack in a space. Nobody in a space, and we pull a terror card. The jaws that bite. There are no victims on the board there, huh? Slay mode is he moves to a victim and attacks once, which he's going to do. Because he moves at 3. All he needs is 2. He's going to kill that yellow guy. He's going to recover. Wait a minute. He already recovered a heart. I didn't move the blood. Okay, so he moved, killed that guy. This goes up. Panic adjacent victims. That's not good. There's only one place that red guy can go. And that's in the wolf spot. 4. And he doesn't do it. He stays there. I got walk, weak attack, walk, sprint, and critical blow. No way to bring the horror track down more to be on the safe side. So I'll just do that. We're rolling 3. We get 1 success and a discard. I don't have many cards to discard, so I'll just take that.
And I can move 2. All right, just go up here. Go up here to the dell. That'll also put me in reach of the village if I decide I want to search and get that knife. Do I play the walk? 1, 2. I can't get close enough to attack him. But it moves me forward. Let's do it. All right, 1 success. Time goes down 1. Move space. Move here. And that's that. I get a bunch of cards back. Walk, focus, short rest. And I can buy 4. I have 4 time to buy. Sprint and 2 close calls. All right, I'll just do that. Walk and sprint. This goes back to 6. His turn is up. He's going to attack in a spot. Nobody there. Terror card. Out of the woods. If there are no victims on the board, there are. All victims that are not in your space move 1 space towards the village. Oh, he moves into the space with a wolf. Ooh, what the heck? He targets me. Did I buy that guard card? Oh man, I didn't buy that guard card. I was thinking about it. He moves to me and attacks. And he moves at 4. I think he's gonna make it. Moves at 4. 1, 2, 3. I was thinking of buying that guard card and I didn't. That was a big mistake on my behalf. He is going to do 3 damage to me. Let me just make sure I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Damn. It's going to do 3 damage to me. Ooh. That's not good. It is my turn. But I do have a critical blow and a weak attack. And I'm carrying the hatchet. Oh, if I was still carrying that pitchfork, that would come in real handy. But I was not. I was not. All right, well, let's see what we can do. That hatchet will do 1 damage. So I roll well, I can do 4 damage to him. I do have a weak attack. See what happens here. This could be the end of my turn, though, so maybe I should look at if there's any... Should I do the focus first? I'll do the focus. I'll do a focus first. Could be the end of my turn coming up, so... I got 1 success. Throw away 2. All right, 5. Bring that down there. Boom. All right, critical blow time. Oh, man. Shit. Well, I got to throw away 2. Throw away a close call. And it'll be the end of my turn, so I can't do the weak attack. And I can't move. Shit. Alright, I'll throw away the focus. A close call. And my horde track will go down 1, but it's already at the max, so I get 1 time on that. I do 3 damage to him. Oh, did not want that to be the end of my turn, because he's going to attack me. He is going to attack me. And he could potentially kill me, so I definitely need a guard card. Don't need to retaliate because of his dark power. I can't do any damage to him with a retaliate card. I
can only defend.
The Furious Strike? Yeah. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. I get a walk back too. Do I have 10 cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Close call. Focus. Critical blow. Focus. His turn is up. He's going to attack me. I knew that was coming. So I'm playing the guard card. This could be the end of the game if I roll no successes. Could it be? 3? Yep, it could be. I get a success. I get a success. And I can throw away 2 cards. I'm not going to, though. And you have no, because I'll lose that. That'll give me an extra die. I'll be rolling 4 dice now. I want to try to go ballistic on him. I got a Furious Strike and a Weak Attack. And I got this hatchet. I got this, I'm going to equip the pitchfork. So if things go down, I can throw that away. And get rid of all damage. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't kill him just quite yet, even with the Weak Attack and the Furious Strike. We'll see how this goes. Panic, there's no panic. Upkeep, there's no upkeep. Except for, I'm going to equip the pitchfork. Now it is my turn. And... nothing, no focuses to bring up that time. So I'm going to play the Furious Strike. I'm going to be rolling. I'm in green. I got 3 dice and I got an extra die because I'm on my final health. So here we go. 4 dice. I really need 2 successes or the end of the turn will be. That'll be the end of the turn. No! I have to throw away 4 cards? Throw away 4 cards. I do have a close call. All right, I got to do better than that. 4 dice. 4 dice, and that's all I get. There we go. Holy crap! Oh, look at that roll. Wow. What did I play? I don't even remember. Oh, Furious Strike. So this goes down, which gives me an extra time. I do 2, 3 damage to him. All right. Now we're talking. 3 damage. All right, I'm going to play the Weak Attack. Again, 4 dice. I can do 2 damage to him, which will put him at final health. And I do. And I do. Oh, I should have looked at that. That would have been really bad. If I only got 1 success, I'd probably be dead. Unless I had, final health. So that is going to do 2 damage to him. He is now at final health. I am at final health. That gives me another die. But I have no way to attack him now. I have a short... I can't even buy a Retaliate and do damage to him. What I can do is move out of the space to avoid that first attack. And I will definitely, most definitely do that. I can also play Short Rest. Well, let's get out of the space first. His walk is at 4. I can try to go to the village. Maybe grab that knife. Yeah, that's not going to help me. I'm just going to play this walk, not play the sprint. What does the sprint do for me? It just moves me further away. I don't need to be moved further away. All right. So what do we got here? We got 3, 4, 5 dice.
2 successes. Time goes down 1. And I can move 2 spaces. I can move to the village. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. He's still gonna move towards me. Still gonna move towards me if he moves. Yeah, I'll go to the village. And if I want to search, I can search. All right, now I have a short rest I can play. Get some health back. I'll be rolling one less die because of that, but I could use the health. Get 2 health back. And now I take, that's the end of my turn, taking 2 focus. That leaves me with 2 focus, a walk, and a sprint. And I have 4 time. Oh, maybe I should sell that to get the critical blow. So I have no way to attack him. The only way is with that. If I sell walk and sprint, I'll have 2 focuses and I'll have a critical blow. I'm selling walk and sprint. Buying the critical blow. I'm gambling he heads to me. If he doesn't, that'll be a wasted turn. Walk, sprint, short rest, walk, weak attack, close call, furious strike, and guard. This leaves me with nothing to guard against, though, if he moves to me. If he moves to me and attacks... Oh, no, I got the pitchfork. That's right. I got the pitchfork. Oh, but I might... Yeah, okay, I'm fine. Fine. I got the pitchfork. And then the upkeep phase comes after that, which I can grab the... I can move to the hatchet. It is now his turn. He is going to attack in a space. Nobody there. And now we pull the terror card. What happens? Oh, he doesn't move to me. Move the killer 2 spaces towards Grandma's house, picking up and moving 1 victim with the killer if able. And then an event. Well, that didn't work out for me. Move to Grandma's house. Can't really pick up a victim to do that. He abducts a victim and runs to Grandma's house with it. Event card. Fairy ring. All victims at the Glen. There are... At the Glen? Oh, right there. All victims at the Glen disappear, not killed, just somewhere else. What is the... Flavor text for this is, farewell, my friends. I go to live with the Fae. All victims at the Glen disappear, not killed, just somewhere else. They all go to live with the Fae. Remove them from the game and do not increase bloodlust. Discard this card. Alright, so it's now my turn. How many tarot cards? There's 1 tarot card left. Then we go at the finale. Could play a focus and bring some time up. I guess I'll do that. How many dice am I rolling? I'm rolling 3 plus 1, 4. So if I get 1 success, basically I lose a time and gain a time. I need 2 successes. Is this worth it? I need 2 successes. This is not worth it. All right, I'm not doing that. Take it back. Instead, I will buy cards. What am I going to buy here? Buy this Furious Strike. Do some freaking attacks on him. Buy a guard. Buy a guard. I got 2 moves. Right, I got 2 walks. Okay. So I won't bother with a sprint. There we go. I think I'm in good shape here. Knock on wood. I mean, I could buy... How much is a long rest? 5? Nah. I got the short rest if I need it. So... It's now his turn. He's going to attack in a spot. There's nobody there. And we pull the last final tarot card. We're going to be going to the finale soon. The Jaws That Bite. There are no victims on the board. There's a victim. Discard and draw next turn. Otherwise, he moves to the victim. No, wait a minute. I'm looking at the wrong. You gotta look at the sleigh. He moves to the victim and kills the victim. He moves at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He just makes it. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Dead guy. That goes up. That goes up. That's the end of that. All right, no more victims. Finale comes out. Thrill of the hunt. Each time the big bad wolf moves 1 or more spaces, it recovers a heart. Oh, man. Don't like that. Ooh, that's ugly. And there's no sleigh or... There's no sleigh or tracking mode on that. I guess, so it doesn't matter. You just always do that. It is now my turn. I don't think I can get to him. Should have got that sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 2 walks. All right, forget it. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to sit tight again. Sit tight again. I'll play a focus. Let him come to me. I'm going to strengthen up here. I'm going to play a focus. Rolling 4 dice. All right, I get 2 successes, which puts this up to 8. This moves down 1. I'm going to short rest. Rolling 4 dice again. Oh, man. That was a bad roll. I throw away 2 cards. Yeah, I'm going to throw away Walking Focus. That will bring time down by 1. Give me 1 heart back. All right, so that is the end of my turn. 5. I have 7 time. Could buy an improvise. That'll leave me with 4. Sprint. A guard. Could get a distraction just to give myself more time if necessary. But I'm fine. Okay. I think I'm gonna win this. Famous last words. Shortness. So all these are 0. Yeah. His turn. Okay, so his turn. He is gonna target me, move to me, and attack. Then he's gonna move again. So he's gonna recover 2 hearts. Son of a bitch. That doesn't help me with the improvise. He moves at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets there. He attacks. He covers a heart. Then he moves to me. Covers another heart. No panic. We got the upkeep phase. I can do the hatchet. Nah, there's no reason for that. Stick with the pitchfork. All right, so now it is my turn. I'm rolling. Now I'm back to 3 dice. Well, let's see how this improvise plays out. If he didn't recover those hearts, I'd be in good shape. Well, look at that. 2 successes. That means 3s and 4s are now successes for this rest of this phase. I think it's game over for the wolf, unless he might have final health. I'm going to keep the critical, let's see. I'll keep the critical blow. Let's see, 1, 2. Nah, I'll do the critical blow just to be safe. If I only get 1 success, I'll still kill him. 1, 2, 3. Yep. All right. I'll do that.
Or should I do the Furious Strike? If I do the Furious Strike, I only get 1 success. He will not be dead. Alright, I'm doing it quickly. Alright, I got 2 successes thanks to the improvise. That puts the Horde Track down 1. Boom, gets this. Alright, so he is going to lose 3. 1, 2. He's going to lose this. The question is, does he have final health? Does he have final health? Boom, he does not. He's dead. He's dead. If he had final health, it'd be the end of my turn. And I'd have to guard against his attack of 3, which wouldn't be too bad. I have 4 health. And I have a guard card. And then I could nail him again with a Furious Strike on the next turn. Wow, so I killed him. He is dead. Gretel grew up in Storybook Village. Fairy tales are all she's ever known. She is no stranger to danger like witches, wolves, trolls, evil fairies. You name it, she's survived it. Her brother would often take credit for their survival when telling townsfolk of their exploits, so Gretel's tenacity wasn't well known amongst the residents of the village. Hansel's boasting was annoying, but he was her brother after all, and to be honest, she was happy to let him have the attention. She much preferred the attention of the birds and other animals of the forest anyway. The setup came up as the same as before, family visit, strangely enough. Items are very different. Last time it was all weapons. Now it's 3 items that are very similar, actually. Bread, candy, and lucky rabbit's foot. Bread in the village up here, which is, if you discard it during the action phase, you can choose either 3 time up or move up to 2 spaces. Candy is in the gingerbread house, which is where I begin. Again, if you discard it during the action phase, you make a horror roll with 5 dice, and for each success, you can choose 2 hearts restored, 2 time, or move a space. And then the lucky rabbit's foot in Grandma's house. Oh, actually, Grandma's house. That's the one where I started. Candy was in gingerbread house, which is over here. Lucky rabbit's foot is discard during the action phase. Make a horror roll for each success. Choose one of the following: 2 time up, heart restored, the horror track gets reduced by 1, or move 1 space. I'd much prefer to have the candy because you get the automatic 5 dice, but I'm starting in Grandma's house with the lucky rabbit's foot. I'll probably just stay there and try and pick that up or something else if I can roll really well. Event card is Travelers. What is this wondrous place? Place 2 new victims at the dell. 2 new victims at the meadow and 2 new victims at the clearing. Oh man, bunch of new victims. And of course I'm out of my little colored pawns, unfortunately. So I guess I will use these rubber rings. Let's see. 2 new victims at the dell. That's over here. So now there's 4 going on over there. 2 new victims at the meadow. Where's the meadow? All right, right down here. And 2 new victims at the clearing. That's right here. Plenty of victims for the big bad wolf. So now we discard this, now that all that's been placed. I am going to do focus. Oh, I'm playing this in extreme horror mode. I forgot to mention that. Your base time goes to 5 to purchase cards, and the horror track at 5 goes to only 1 die, and you have to make it all the way down to here below 1 to be rolling 3 dice. So I guess call that 0. Horror track at 0, although they don't put a number on it. And of course, why do I always roll so badly on my first focus? This has happened like so many times now. Well, there's nothing I can do.
Just goes down to 3. Weird. All right. Oh, well, that's a good one. This brings it back up. 5, and this goes down. So what I got? I go walk, weak attack, short rest, don't walk. I got 5, so I'm gonna stay there and search. Should I do that now? Maybe I'll get something better. I'll take a search. That'll be 2. And I got 3 more time to buy stuff with. So I guess I'll get a distraction. All right, it is Big Bad Wolf's turn. He, in tracking mode, he targets the victim or the final girl and moves towards that. He moves at 3. There's one right there, so we'll just move there. There's no attack yet, so he just moves. But now we pull a terror card, and it's the claws that scratch. He moves to a victim or the final girl, which he's already done. Tracking mode is for you and every victim in the Big Bad Wolf space. Bloodlust goes up. Oh, damn it. That brings the Horde track up 1. Funny thing is, this was the same card I think showed up first last time. I think. There will be a panic. No, there won't, because he didn't kill anybody. There's no panic. For you and every victim in the big battle, the bloodlust went up, but he didn't kill anybody. All right, so I'm going to play a distraction since there was no panic. And wait a minute here. These should go back, right? Played focus, yeah. All right, distraction. All right, I get 1 success. I really needed better than that. Ah, man. All right, well, search now. Hopefully I get 2 successes, and then I can see what's under the rabbit's foot, and I don't. Get 1 if I discard cards. So I'll do that. Short rest and weak attack. I'll take the rabbit's foot. What do I lose? I lose 1 in time. Goes down to 5. Is that right? Yeah. I get the rabbit's foot. And I have 2 walks, which I'm not going to play yet. 5 time. I get the 2 focuses back. Five time. I mean, I could try searching again. You know, there might be a weapon in there. There's got to be a... maybe I should do that. I search. Could buy another distraction. Do the same turn I just did again. Yeah, I need to get a weapon. I'm going to do that. All right, weak attack, short rest, search. All right, his turn. All right, he kills in his spot. No, he doesn't. He just moves again. And there's already a guy in his spot, so it's just going to stay there. And we get out of the woods. Is that how that goes? Out of the woods to grandmother's house we go. How's that song go? Can't remember. Is that a reference to it? I think it is. There are no victims on the board. Discard and draw the next tarot card. There isn't. Oh, it's through the woods. Through the woods. I can't remember. All victims that are not in your space Oh man, there's a lot of them. All victims that are not in your space move one space towards the village. Okay. That's a lot of movement about to happen. All these guys, 4 people are now moving into the killer spot. Crazy. Let's see, I'll go there. 5 people, 5 victims moving into that spot. Go there. Go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. How do you get over here? Only one bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so everybody's gonna go here. That's on this side. There we go. And now, ooh, he targets me, moves to me and attacks, and he moves at a power of 3, at a speed of 3, I should say. So 1, 2, and he makes it. Oh man! And he attacks me, and of course I was not expecting that. So I don't have a guard or retaliate or anything like that, do I? Just want to make sure. Okay, I don't. He attacks, although he only attacks at 1. So I lose a heart. I have a weak attack. Love to search and hopefully find a weapon. I'm gonna play this distraction. 2 successes, nice. Unfortunately, fortunately, I'm still not rolling 3 dice because I'm in extreme horror mode. Let's play a focus and. Ah! I have to throw away 2 cards. Throw away a focus and a walk. So bring it down to 7, and now I do 3 dice. I have the search, but I only have 1 card to throw away. He is going to target me, move to me. He's going to stay there in his spot and then pull a terror card. Good chance he might attack me. So, should I chance it? I'm going to chance it. It's probably a bad idea, but if I get a weapon and then I can get a retaliate. Oh, that worked out. Once that kind of thing worked out, I got 2 successes. So, time goes down to 5, and I get to look at the next 2 cards. All right, we got a knife and thorny vines. Knife is obviously a weapon. Who would leave such a thing lying around? It only does 1 damage. If you have a knife in each hand, you may use both when attacking. So if I find another one, I can dual wield that. Thorny vines. Pretty flowers on the vine should not always be plucked. Spend a time to place the thorny vines token in your space. Spend a time to place the thorny vines token in your space. If the killer enters a space with the thorny vines, discard the token. The killer takes 2 damage, and the killer phase immediately ends. I'm just going to take the knife. Well, that doesn't seem bad, so I'm going to put that face up. Put that over there. I have 1 card, so this is the end of my turn. I'm not going to walk. Maybe I should walk if I can, because he's in my space. But no, you know, I'll get a... Maybe I should buy a retaliate. Question is, will he attack me? He might not. I should get at least a guard. I'm getting back a weak attack and a short rest. So I have walk, weak attack, short rest. I'm gonna get the retaliate. I'll take a chance. And then a close call. That'll be 5. All right. Search, focus, walk, focus, and distraction. All right, it's his turn. He moves to me, but he's already in my space. And then he pulls a tarot card. What happens? No, he does not attack me. Place 2 new victims at the gingerbread house. Holy moly. All these victims. All these victims. It's at the gingerbread house. If you are on a search space, I am, you may spend 2 time to take the top item card. I will do that. I need to hold that in my hand? I do not. And pull the event card. Well, my retaliate's not been too helpful. Harmless old woman. Help an old woman, my child. The victim is disguised as grandmother. No, wait, what am I saying? The killer is disguised as grandmother, just like the fairy tale. And the victims do not realize it. Any victims in a space adjacent to the killer, there are none. It is appropriate, though. He is in Grandma's house. Any victims in a space adjacent to the killer move into the killer's space. Discard this card. Well, he's disguised as Grandma, but it didn't do any good. Didn't do any good for him, because I'm already in a space. Not that I'd move anyway, and there are no victims adjacent. And it's now my turn. The retaliate came up kind of useless. Let's get those thorny vines. Spend 1 time to place the thorny vines token in your space if the killer enters a space. All right. So I should get out of here. Then when he moves, he'll hit those thorny vines. Roll 3 dice. Oh, man, look at that. Oy, oy, oy. Short rest, retaliate, close call, weak attack. Well, I'll keep that. I'll play the close call and short rest so that I can move a space. Why is that down? I guess I didn't reset this. This should be at 5, I think. 4. But now it's at 4. I'm going to move a space. I'm going to play my thorny vines. I guess these will be my thorny vines. If the killer enters a space with the thorny vines, discard the token. The killer takes 2 damage, and the killer phase immediately ends. That means he's not really going to be attacking me in the next turn. Most likely he's going to move in there, get attacked, and that'll be the end of it. So let me grab some sprints and moves and try and save some people. Oh, I was thinking that's an exit, but it's not. That's an exit. That's an exit. This is probably where I could get the most people saved. Although maybe I shouldn't even, maybe I should just focus on attacking him. He's got 9. This thing will do 2. If I try and attack him in the next turn, what do we got? We got 4 time. Shit, I can't get much. Retaliate, weak attack, furious strike. I'm gonna focus on attacking him in this turn, I think. I'll have to roll well. Hopefully the horde track doesn't go up. I'll be getting these back. So he's gonna get that 2 damage from the vines. I have a weak attack. I have a furious strike. Then I have also a retaliate, focus, walk, focus. Necessary, I can discard the rabbit split. But I don't see... just get time and stuff. Don't get to do any damage to him with that, though. Here we go. Gotta put these down. Walk. This goes to 5. Now he goes. Tracking is... Oh yeah, no, exactly. He's not even gonna pull a terror card. Because he's gonna move towards the victim or final girl. He only has one way to go. It's gonna be in here. Boom. Thorny, he runs through the thorny vines. That does 2 damage to him. And I believe that ends the killer phase. Killer phase ends immediately, so it doesn't even pull a terror card. It works out for me. Works out for me. And panic, nothing. Upkeep, nothing. All right, so it's my turn. He is down to 7 health. I got a Furious Strike, I got a Weak Attack, and I got a Knife with those. 3. Oh, but I can't kill him. I only have 5. If I rolled really well, I could do 5 damage to him. I want to focus first and give myself some more time potentially. No. Furious Strike. If I play the rabbit's foot before I do this, is there anything that'll do for me? Nope. All right, here we go. I have to throw away 4 cards if I want to get full attackage on him. Damn. I have to throw away either Weak Attack or Retaliate. Son of a bitch. Well, I will be doing, if I throw away 2 cards, I'll do 2 damage to him. And I do have a Retaliate for his turn coming up. All right, let's do that. I'll throw away my 2 focuses. I will do 2 damage to him. Horde track goes down 1, which gives me an extra time. And it's the end of the turn. So I can't throw away any cards to buy time for other stuff. I have the Retaliate. I have 6. I could buy a Critical Blow. I'm getting back walk and sure. Let's do that. Try and take him out. Hopefully he won't move away from me. He very well could, though. Very well could. Focus. Focus. Furious Strike. This goes down to 5. His turn. Targets the closest victim or me, and that's me. He's gonna stay there. And he's gonna pull a terror card, and he's still in tracking mode. Place 2 new victims at Grandma's house. Holy crap. I think this is the single game of Final Girl where I've had the most victims on the board. This is just nuts. I haven't saved anybody. He has... I don't even think he's killed anybody. It's just been... How many victims is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 victims on the board right now. Unless I miscounted. Wow. The killer recovers a heart. No, I didn't want that. Oh, my Retaliate's no good either because he's not attacking. Event. The Woodsman. I had this last game. The victim closest to you is now the Woodsman. Okay, that could be a lot of different victims. I like to do things thematically, so he's not. The Woodsman's not going to be in Grandma's house. He's going to be out there in the woods, and it looks like the most woods are over here. So, the Woodsman. This axe will represent the Woodsman. When attacking the killer, the woodman adds a die for every 3 health the killer has. If you save the woodsman, double your victim save bonus. If the woodsman dies while in your space, lose 3 times. Yeah, didn't get to use that retaliate, but I do have a critical blow, and I do have 3 dice. So let's go for it. Be nice if I had the woodsman. Do I have a sprint? I have a walk, not 2 walks. I could try and grab the woodsman, help me out, but I don't know. That's could be a dangerous thing to try. Critical blow. Come on. I can do 4 damage to him, which will put him down to 2 health. All right, and I do it. I don't even have to throw away cards. 4 damage. 1, 2. This is going to be an easy game. Fort track goes down 1. Boom. This goes back up to 6. Or it goes up to 6. And I still have a weak attack I could play. So let's do that. This could be the end of the game if I get 2 successes. And he doesn't have final health. Oh, look at that. 3 successes. Holy shit. All right, so I do 2 damage because of my knife. And the question is, does he have final health? Probably does. The killer hasn't had final health in a while for me. At some point I gotta get it. No, he is dead. I'm almost tempted to keep playing as if he did have it. No, I want to do that. Let's pretend he had final health. I just want to see what happens. I'm officially calling this one a win. This is my alternate world ending. Final health, and he maxed it out. He has 3 health. Boom. Now what? Well, that would be the end of that turn, end of that phase. So I can't play anything else, but I do get to buy stuff. Okay. So I'm taking 2 focuses back. So I got 2 focuses: short rest, walk, retaliate. Comes into play here. And a walk. Could grab a guard card. What do I have? I have 6. All right. Grab a furious strike and a guard. Let's see, 6 time. Should I grab a sprint maybe? I got a lot of cards. So I might have to sprint to him. If he makes it past the retaliate. All right, I'm going to buy a sprint. And that is my turn. This goes down to 5. He now is going to target the closest victim or me, and that's me, and I'm in the space. Little tarot card. Come closer, my pretty. Move yourself and all victims 1 space towards the big bad wolf. Ah, he's enticing us. He's all dressed up as grandma and we're all confused, I guess. Move yourself and all victims. Jesus, there's so many victims. Although it does put the woodsman in my spot, which is actually a good thing. Well, okay, I'm saying this this white one is the Glen. Because there's going to be a lot of victims in the Glen. But they're all in the Glen with us too. He's going to go there. Going to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. These guys are all going to move here. There. Boom. All right. Oh, look at it. He's got 3 attacks. Oh, but no. There's victims in... He's going to be attacking victims, and I can't use retaliate. He's going to kill 3 victims, which is going to put him into slay mode. And he recovers 3 health. He recovers a health for each victim killed, so he's going to recover 3 health, too. All right, 3 of these guys are dead. Is it going to be the woodsman? What are the odds it'd be the woodsman? Let's see. How many victims are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9. So there's like a 1/3 chance one will be the woodsman. Is that right? Because 3 victims die. There's 9 of them. All right, I'm just going to assume. I'm not sure if that's how the stats work out. But I'm going to say 1 to 2. It's going to be the woodsman. It's going to be one of them. Oh, the woodsman, I needed you. You died. All right, is this the... I think these are the first victims of the wolf. Anyway, he reveals his dark power. That's 1. So he goes into slay mode. When revealed, and once during each upkeep phase, remove from the game the top item card of the closest item deck to the big bad wolf. Ah, so he's good at destroying things. So Grandma's house has no more items. That's gone. And this moves 2. This moves 3. Panic adjacent victims. Panic adjacent. So I guess not the ones that are in the glen. Just adjacent, which is the red guy. 3. He goes into the village. And these other guys, there's 4 of them. All right, 1, 5, 3 5s and a 1. So 3 guys move into the space with us, and a 1. So 1 guy goes here. All right. Panic adjacent victims. All right, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that is that, and then the big bad wolf recovers a heart for each victim killed, which is 3. He's going to get 3 health back. Oh, he's building himself back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now got 6 health. Woodsman's dead, so this is gone. All right, where are we now? That was the terror phase. He killed people, so now we got a big old panic going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 people in his space. 9 people are gonna panic out of the glen. All right. 6. We got 3 6s. Okay. 3 go to Grandma's house. Got 1 1 and a 4. 2 go here into the dell. And a 4. 4 goes into Grandma's house. And we got 3 more. All right, 6, 3, 1. So another person in the Grandma's house. Actually, 2 more in the Grandma's house. And a 1. Okay, 1 goes into the dell. So that was the panic phase. Now we have the upkeep, and because of the destructive roar, closest search location 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be the village. So the village bread is discarded, and it is my turn. And there is nobody left in the glen with us, so he is going to attack me, and I do have a retaliate. Unfortunately, I have no attack. Oh, I have a Furious Strike? I have a Furious Strike. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Did I forget to move these back over? I think I did. That was from the last turn. I still do have a Furious Strike. I don't think it's good enough to kill him, but I have a Retaliate as well. Wait a minute, no, I don't. Oh yeah, I do. So I do. If I do well on this, that's 3 damage to him. I could kill him. if I roll good. Not right now, but when he retaliates. Come on, Furious Strike. Do me some good. Do I want to use the rabbit's foot first? Nah. I'm just worried about this could be the end of the turn. Oh well. Let's see. No, it's not the end of the turn. I can get 2 successes if I throw away 2 cards. So I'm gonna throw away Short Rest, throw away Walk. That will move the Horror Track down 1, which will give me 1 time. Keep moving that. That's to mark where this should go to. And I screwed that up. And I keep moving it with the time marker, which I shouldn't. Throwing away this. This does 3 damage to him. He has 3 left. And I have a retaliate when he attacks me. So what can I do now? I want to stay here. I guess that'll be the end of my turn, and I have 6 time. Grab that weak attack. I guess I'll grab a critical blow. Alright, Short Rest. Walk. Furious Strike. This goes down to 5. His turn. He's in Slay mode. He's going to target and attack me, and of course I'm going to retaliate. He attacks with 2 strength. As long as I get 1 success, I won't do any damage on this attack. If I get 2 successes, I end it again. This time, even if he had final health, which he didn't. And I do it. He's dead. 2. I don't take any damage. He gets 3. He loses 3. It's the end. That was an easy one. And I was on doing extreme horror mode. And there were freaking, what did I say, 22 victims on the board. That was just absolutely nuts. So there you go. I got really lucky.